Hello, this is Unknown Void Gat, and welcome back to another video of HardRock TerraFirmaCraft. Last video, I made this cool little farm. I didn't do a huge amount last video, and mostly because while I was making that farm, I spent 40 minutes getting distracted talking about the Equestria War mod for another game. But today, I'm gonna tell you something. That is not happening. No joke, no scam, no takebacks. I'm not gonna get distracted again for 40 minutes talking about another game. Today, I'm gonna be getting all the progress. I'm gonna be climbing mountains of progress. The world won't even be the same existence after you see what happens today. Because what my plan is one, finish the farm, which is most of it's already finished, but I just need to check a few things, like see what I'm pretty sure I can't place these guys, but I can't place these guys because we don't have enough these aren't the right heat. But the thing I need to do is plant these remaining pumpkin seeds, get something to snack on real quick. I'll just drink a bit of water, get something to snack on. Green bean. Let's just grab. Wow, this gave me no food, huh? I think they were rotten. Oh yeah, this gave me hunger too. I'm pretty sure those green beans were definitely completely rotted. That was not good to eat. So my other plan, I'm gonna move these berries. Not these ones, because these ones are not surviving. But I'm gonna move these guys, who are also not surviving very well. I'll just move all of them technically. I don't really care. I'll just move all of them over to the farm over there. Might as well. I'll just keep them over there. And then after that, Orca Online. Remind me some Command and Conquer. Orca Online. Orca Online. Or is that how? What is that? I don't think that's how it goes. Orca is one of the planes, isn't it? Man, talking about Command and Conquer, dude, I suck at Command and Conquer. I was thinking about that because I tried like a while ago, because I used to play it a lot when I was younger. I played the game a lot, and so years later, because I played on like the Xbox 360 or something, and so because of that, like years later, later in my life, when I wanted to play the game again, I couldn't, because like Xbox 360, got the ring of death, the red ring of death, so I can no longer play the game. But I really wanted to, so I ended up getting it on another system later. Like I bought it again, and like I tried playing it, and man, I realized how much I suck at those kind of games, dude. I couldn't beat the campaign. Like, it was one thing when I couldn't beat it as a kid, because as a kid, it's like you got an excuse. You're a kid, you're bad at games. But like as an adult, it's like, I can't beat Command and Conquer, whatever one it was. I think Tiberium. I think the one I was playing is Tiberium. Bro, you tell me I can't beat Command and Conquer Tiberium? I'm not that bad. I'm that bad. I'm getting completely owned by Command and Conquer Tiberium. I couldn't get past. I got like a decent amount past campaign, but I couldn't get past like the some of the later levels. Like, for example, what I mean is there was like a level where, what was the level? When you're playing the campaign where you're on cane, there's this level where you are, actually not with Kane, it's GDI. I'm thinking about GDI, I got the two. And when you're playing the GDI campaign, there's this mission where you're like on this island that's like separated from all the other places, so you have to like jump your troops. Across, but as you're doing that, there's like these the aliens I can't remember the name of the aliens are in that game, are like teleporting to attack your base across the island, all the while like Kane's like remnants are also like bringing in their ships to attack they're like airships to attack your stuff. I could never beat that mission, and I ended up like rage quitting after trying to beat it 10 times. But yeah, that was just around me getting sidetracked for a second, thinking about that. I always sometimes randomly think of Command and Conquer, because I'll be like saying a word and it just instant reminds me. Like, I'll be like saying the word raider, and I'm like, oh, I'm getting raided by somebody, and Rimroll. I'm like, Raider online. Raiders rolling out. Raiders rolling out. I'll just start saying that. Raiders rolling out constantly. Raiders rolling out. No! My pumpkin! Darn it. Gotta retail this. My pumpkin. Raiders rolling out. Raiders rolling out. And sometimes I'll straight up do it for 10 minutes. For like 10 minutes straight, I'll just repeat the same word. I'll just repeat that same word for like 10 minutes straight, dude. It's just for some reason, it's just really entertaining to me for no good reason. I'll literally just say it for 10 minutes. I'm like, power, on, power, insufficient funds. I'll just say that for 10 minutes straight. Insufficient funds. Insufficient funds. That's literally what I'll be doing. Do. Okay, so I have these pumpkins ready. This is where I want to have it be, right? Yeah, because it can't be over here because it's too... Oh, I need to get rid of this thing. It can't be over here because these things can't take 97% hydration. I remember. Boom, boom, boom. I need to get rid of this real quick. Get rid of this bit of sandy, loamy dirt. A bit of a mouthful. Okay. Now that the entire farm is finished, we got all these plants that are going to slowly grow. There's only there's two things I want to do. One, I want to actually fertilize it because I have a lot of bones randomly. And bones can give you phosphorus if I just grind it up. In my querns, all my querns, if I just grind up a bunch of it, I should be able to have a nice amount of bone meal, which I can feed into some of the plants, though I don't remember which ones like phosphorus and which ones don't, is the thing. But let me do that. Okay. Wrong thing. Put this up, put this guy up, put the kelp over here. Split this into 5, because I can literally just go boop, ba-doop, 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 ba-doop. Don't even need to use all of them, dude. I got plenty of querns, dude. It's so nice having so many querns, dude. Like, I remember, literally, if you only got one quern, dude, like, when I first started out, like, videos ago, when I only had one quern, dude, it literally, like, you didn't see it because I, like, shortened it down and, you know, like, sped it up in the video, but, like, it literally would be me, like, straight up just sitting there for, like, 20 minutes, just click, wait, just for 20 minutes while I'm waiting for that quern to slowly, like, destroy an entire stack of items. Okay, I'm pretty sure I could just look it up in the little book, but I'm pretty sure pumpkins really like it if you give them like phosphorus. What other stuff like it? Crops, please. Isn't there like a thing that lets you like, yeah, I can do it here. Crops. Which one's like, okay, oats like phosphorus, rye likes phosphorus, maize likes phosphorus, wheat likes phosphorus, rice likes phosphorus, carrots like potassium, nitrogen, potatoes like potassium, pumpkins like phosphorus, melons like phosphorus, squash, all these stuff like potassium. Okay, so what do I have? I have pumpkins, tomatoes, carrots. I have a lot of carrots and tomatoes. I have a lot of barley and rye. Okay, so rye and barley, they like it, right? Rye and barley both like phosphorus, right? Rye likes phosphorus. Barley doesn't, okay? Barley does not like phosphorus. But rye does. Unless I got those two confused. No, yeah, rye likes phosphorus. So I'm going to give a bunch to rye. Okay, now they got a bit of phosphorus each. I don't know if they need a lot, though. How much they're going to want. Okay, what about other stuff? What about onions? Onions and carrots. Onions and carrots. What do they eat? Onions like nitrogen. Carrots are somewhere. I don't remember. Carrots like potassium. What else do I have? I have a lot of pumpkins. A lot of pumpkins. Tomatoes. Tomatoes, carrots. Tomatoes and carrots. Okay, what are tomatoes and carrots like? Carrots like potassium. What are tomatoes like? I don't remember seeing tomatoes. Tomatoes. Do you see tomatoes also like potassium? Okay. So what about cabbage? I didn't even realize that cabbage. Cabbage likes nitrogen. Okay. And so it's phosphorus, so the only things left that like phosphorus then are the, oh, what about green beans? Green beans? What are green beans like, though? They're chilling with what? Nitrogen as well. Okay, so it's just gonna be pumpkins then that I'm gonna be putting this into. So boop, 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 boop. There. Perfect. Now my farm is completely done, completely good. Only thing I have left now is... So I guess just do iron now. I can finally get to iron, try to progress in other stuff. Now that the farm is ready, I can start getting food automatically. I don't gotta worry about getting food from other sources. Though, until that grows, I am still gonna have to harvest food from other sources temporarily until that's finished. So I'm actually gonna give some kelp for that. Because I actually have a bit of kelp under here. So I could probably just grab all the kelp down here real quick. Because I got like a decent amount. Grab all the kelp over here and we just dry a load of it. And that'll last us until it's like, they'll probably last until the harvest. Because while it does take way longer, I'm pretty sure, to grow in this mod than it does in vanilla Minecraft. Like, it takes like days and days for plants to grow in this mod. It still probably won't take that long. Like, I'll probably have like a decent harvest soon enough. And with that, I will be rolling in food. Whoa, do not drown. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, go plant a bunch of this stuff on the whole fields in my little drying area. Plant a bunch. How much herbal water is all this? This is regular water. This is my only barrel of herbal water. I'm gonna need to refuel it then. Which actually, if that's the case, then it is 4, right? Yeah, it's 4. I'm gonna need to do this again then. Okay, I'll make a whole new barrel. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 of these. So how much am I gonna want to make it these into? So that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Perfect. Now I can have all these be turned into stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Boom, 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 boom. So much dried kelp is about to be made. It says 17 whole pieces. Okay, fill it up with a bit of water. And I'll take what? It's just I'm pretty sure I need like 4 logs. 4 logs would be plenty. Doop doop doop. Where's my thing? Right here. I need to temporarily get this torch in my inventory because it'll like try to place down when I try to do this. Annoyingly, because you have to like shift to do it, and if you shift click while you're slumping to offhand, it's gonna try to place down. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, this should deal with it on itself. I don't need to babysit it. It'll make herbal water on its own. Okay, while I'm waiting for that, what was it I was planning on doing just a second ago? What was I thinking? Yeah, I remember. I wanted to make all this limonite. Limonite! Because then I'll get iron. It's not going to be good iron, it's going to be cast iron, but it's, you know, something. Okay. What was I thinking about? Oh, I need a hammer. I need a hammer to make it. Doop. Doop. Not this way, because I'll throw it that way. Okay. I think you just make it like this. That was definitely not how you make it. Darn, I accidentally made a chisel head instead. I made that completely wrong. I think it's like this, right? Unless it isn't. Okay, it's like this. Okay. That's good. I'll make one more, just in case, you know, spare. Have a few spares. Boop. Since I'm gonna be like crushing a lot of metals. Okay. I'm actually gonna grab some of these sticks so I don't have to take some out of my chest. Because they're kind of in bundles right now, so I don't have to undo the bundles and stuff right now. Plus, I got plenty on the shore. It's good for cleaning up anyway. All these sticks make it a little ugly looking, so it's best to get rid of them anyway. Okay. Hammer. One of them could just be thrown over here. Actually, I have all these stuff. Why don't I put it actually properly on my storage thing instead of throwing over there now? Okay, I have a lot of rich. Ooh, that's even. I didn't realize that's actually was a really good deposit over here. Almost, I've not more normal and like a little bit of poor. It's actually mostly rich, not normal. Like that's a really good deposit. That's like really good limonite deposit. I'm getting so much because you get 7 perf. It's like a rich limonite versus like 5 from regular and the 3 from normal. Having a huge amount of rich ones are like so good, so good. Because look at this, I got stacks upon stacks. Okay, I'll put these up here for now, just so that they stay out away from this when I'm doing it. So I need to make 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoosh. That completely messed up. Whoosh. Boom. Okay, that's like mostly even. It's fine. That is fine enough. Okay, now I just gotta put it all in these little guys. Put it in all of these little guys. And I'ma get to grinding, and I'll see you there once I get all this limestone. Grind it up. Why did... Never mind, I will not see you there. I keep forgetting that you don't actually have to grind it. You have to wash it first. Then you grind it. I keep forgetting that's the case. I do keep forgetting. Okay, so actually I need to switch these to stacks, 4. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, doop. Why did I do like that instead of just putting it to stacks like that? 32, like, okay, there. Okay, stacks of 4. Okay, now I actually have to wash it first. I don't know how I keep forgetting. I've done this multiple times, but I do be forgetting. I do be forgetting what up, and I messed up the stacks. Okay, there, they're back. Okay, 37, 37. This is gonna be an insane amount of limonite. But I'll see you there when that's all finished washing. You've seen this stuff a million times. It's basic, just wash, grind, get the stuff, get back. I'll see you there once I actually have like the big pellets ready to melt. Okay, see you there. And we're back. Now, as you can see, while I was gone, off camera quickly, I got all the iron made up. Well, I didn't make it into iron. Currently, you can see I just went ahead and got a bunch of limonite powder, made it into some pellets, and that's it. I didn't actually melt it, because if you melt it, you get a bunch of cast iron, which you can't really do anything with, because cast iron, if you look at iron stuff, the only iron that can actually be used for tool making and stuff is wrought iron, which I think requires like some special stuff, I'm pretty sure. Like if you actually look at it, I'm pretty sure you have to like do something like this, like making balloons and stuff, that will smelt into raw iron. So cast iron, the only thing you can do with cast iron is make a grill, which unfortunately I'm pretty sure I can't even make either. Because looking at it, I did not know that to make a wrought grill you have to actually anvil a double sheet. And to anvil wrought iron, looking at this, I'm pretty sure you can't use a stone anvil, I think. I think stone anvil is only for copper. I'm pretty sure I need like an actual anvil made of like copper or bronze or something. So we can't actually use any of this iron we have. But I do have it for later, which is pretty good. But while I was waiting for all that stuff to, sieve up and then, crush it up and then wash it again, I went ahead and made a little bit of black bronze using the little bit of copper we had and a little bit of silver and gold that we had in this chest from like, getting all that gravel from episodes ago, sieving all that gravel. I used that to make a bunch of black bronze. And I gotta tell you though, it's beautiful. Isn't like the black bronze just so much more beautiful than all the other bronzes? Like look at this just nice purple sheen. So I made a hammer, a sickle, a shovel, and a single bar because I had no other tool that I wanted to make with it right now. And it's amazing. It's amazing having this. Because one shovel, I need a new shovel because currently I only have a stone one because my business bronze one broke last video. So actually, let's give her that shovel. New one. And I also made a hammer and sickle. The reason being, you're going to need I think a better hammer probably for anviling. I don't actually know if you need a better hammer for anviling or if it's just the anvil itself that's be better. I don't know, but I made it just in case. But the other good thing, though, the other really nice thing about having these stuff be made of black bronze, the reason why I specifically wanted the hammer, sickle, and the shovel to be made of black bronze, is because those are tools that really, like, I think they kind of care more about durability more than speed. The scythe and the hammer are instantaneous. Hammer, you instantly break something. Scythe, you instantly break the grass. So they don't care about speed. And while shovel does care about speed a bit more, it's still better for that more durability because you're mining a bunch of really fast blocks. So while it could be faster, I think it's better to have high durability, which is why I made them out of black bronze, because black bronze is I'm pretty sure, most durable out of all the bronze. If you actually look at the bronze tools, 1200, 1400, 1300. Black bronze is the most durable, but I think it's a bit slower, I think. Also, I made 4 vessels because I was already doing like a lot of pit killing stuff while I was waiting for the stuff to all finish up. Plus, you can actually see I don't have my old pit kiln. I used to have my old vessel, because for some reason, you didn't see this, but for some reason, when I was making all that black bronze, I actually messed up my vessel, because somehow when I was trying to make 4 bars worth of black bronze to make 3 tools in a bar, somehow I made 420 millibuckets of bronze, not 400, which I don't really know how I did that, because I'm pretty sure with black bronze, like, it's made in ratios of I'm pretty sure it's made in ratios of 100. If you actually look at black bronze, and yeah, you make it in like ratios of 100. 70, 70, 10, 20. You kind of make it in like ratios of 100 millibuckets at a time, so 1 bar at a time. So I don't know how I made 420 millibuckets of black bronze, but I somehow did, which kind of messed up that vessel, because it had like 20 millibuckets left in it, which means I couldn't use it for anything else because it was just sitting there and solidify. But I couldn't make a tool out of it because 20 is nowhere near enough. But I can't make any more bronze inside of it because it already has that 20 bronze inside of it, which is gonna like keep it, stuck. And because of that, I just threw it away, made 4 new vessels, because I've been like wanting to make new vessels anyway because I needed more. So this was like the perfect time to do so. The perfect time. Also, I made a bit of herbal water, but you saw that before I left. I started up that. So now I got all that stuff ready. Now, my plan. I got all the stuff set up, got the bronze, got all these, got the iron. So my plan next video, now that I got the farm, I got food ready, got all the tools I could need, got everything set up. My next plan, I need to go to whatever the next level progression. My next plan is to hit the next level progression, which means I need to start getting to anviling. You need to weld 2 copper ingots together on a stone anvil to make 1 double ingot. So that means I need a lot of copper. So next video is going to be getting a lot of copper, welding it together on this anvil with flux, which I have. Flux is easy, because I'm pretty sure flux just requires getting flux just requires like rocks or something. It either requires rocks or limestone. Usually be a bit harder. It'd be like you'd have to make crushed rocks, which is actually a little complicated. You think making crushed rocks would be kind of easy, but actually you have to like boil the rocks, I'm pretty sure. If you actually look at it, yeah, crushed rocks require boiling rocks, which would likely be very tedious. But I don't have to do that because I'm actually in a really convenient situation because of the fact that we're in a limestone biome. Because I'm in a biome with limestone, instead of having to use like crushed rocks or having to crush up shells to make flux and stuff, instead what you actually can do is much simpler. All you have to do is looking back at the flux. All you have to do if you want to make it now, you can actually just crush limestone rocks or marble rock. Actually, you can just crush any rocks as long as you have a hammer for it. As long as you have to have like a big hammer, you can just crush marble or limestone. Like certain rocks can be crushed. So I can just literally take a bunch of loose limestone rocks, grab some. I don't have any around I don't have any currently, but I could go mine a bunch of limestone here, or I could mine it when I'm getting that copper. You know, when I go to my bismuth mine or my malachite mine, wherever it is, I can't remember which one, where my mine was. It's somewhere around here, somewhere. I think it's this one. I can just go to my malachite mine, and while I'm getting a bunch of limestone, trying to trying to get to all the malachite, I can just take that limestone, crush it up with a hammer, boom, get a bunch of flux, which would be super easy. That's actually why I was able to get all this lime water so easily. It's because I just crushed a bunch of limestone rocks. In fact, I don't even need to get it from the malachite mine. I just have a lot sitting around here. I'm just gonna get it from the malachite mine because I have to go there for malachite anyway to get all the copper to weld. But anyways, this is the end of the video. If you liked the video, like, comment, subscribe. And next video, we're actually doing real progression. No like side quest stuff, no getting iron that we're not using. No more farm work. We got the farm ready for now. We can't really upgrade the farm until we get it, actually grown to get more seeds from it. So for now, that's gonna be the video. So, bye!